I fear the wounds are too great.
Ultra Magnus, we have done all we can for Prime.
Preceptor, First Aid, are you sure there's nothing else you can do?
I believe we have done all we can for Prime. His spark is fading.
Don't grieve for me. Soon I will be one with the Matrix. Ultra Magnus.
Hold on, Prime. Soon the others will return with the energy to revive your spark.
Old friend, I am passing the Matrix of leadership to you.
Prime, I am not worthy. I am just a soldier. I don't know if I can be the leader that you are. Please give it to someone else.
Neither was I. But one day an Autobot will rise from our ranks and light our darkest hour.
Until that day, till all are one.
Ago, as the universe began in its existence and life was beginning to form, there came from the far reaches of space two great lights of good and evil. Those great lights began to shape and form into Primus and his brother, Unicron, the Chaos Bringer. Primus, being the last and remaining lord of the light gods, knew that he had to stop Unicron, who wanted to destroy the young universe by spreading his essence of darkness and chaos. Primus fought Unicron across time and space, with the Chaos Bringer growing stronger and gaining ground, until Primus used his last spark to entrap Unicron in the dead zone. Primus knew that eventually Unicron would find a way to escape and come to destroy him, so he decided to transform himself into the planet Cybertron in order to cut off the mind link between him and his brother. However, a Unicron was able to escape the dead zone and attacked Cybertron after discovering that the planet was Primus. Prima and the Council of Primes engaged the Chaos Bringer in war, utilizing the Matrix of Leadership and the Sword of Judgment. However, this came at a cost, as Quintus Prime and Onyx Prime was severely injured during the battle to send Unicron back to the dead zone, this time in the form of an asteroid. But this too came at a cost, as by destroying Unicron's god form, caused his dark essence to spread through the universal galaxy, causing betrayal, chaos and wars which began to deplete Cybertron's rich resources over time.
We are the Quintessence.
Quintessence, you say?
We summoned you.
No one summons me.
Send him back. He's no use to us then.
What do
We need you to kill Prima and the Primes. But if that is too hard for you,
But nothing. I'm advanced. I will crush all in my way. If you cross me, I will kill you myself.
Empress, the Prima Prime has arrived and has requested to meet with you regarding an urgent matter.
Greetings Empress, from Cybertron. As you know and have heard, we are at war with the Quintessons who will stop at anything to seize control and kill the Council of Primes. I am here today to ask for refuge for our smaller group of Autobots who are still too young and are unable to fight in war. I know the Primus will bless you greatly.
Prima, as Empress of the Hive and of this great planet of Master, by Primus, I will allow these Cybertronians to take up refuge here. However, although the decision is clearly mine and mine alone, I must first check with the Hive Council, Senator Ratbat and Lord Zarak, of Nebulos, who have also sought refuge here to make sure the harmony isn't affected.
Empress, we do not fear that adding Cybertronians to our great planet is beneficial and may cause war here. SOS Senator, if you say, no.
Senator, Lord Zarak, I have heard your side and I have made my decision. By Primus, freedom is the right of all sentient beings. And just like you, the Cybertronians have a right to live in peace instead of the harshness of war. I therefore will grant them refuge.
Masters, the defected Primes have arrived, along with Jarak and the Senator.
Bring them to me now. For these are the Prime.
Choose your fate. Magotron's Prime and Jarak.
I, Lord Zarak, will follow Unicron.
Megatronus and his brothers will also follow Unicron.
Kneel before Unicron this day. By Primus, I will destroy this visible planet of Master and establish my supremacy over the universe.
Nemesis Prima. He found some energon cells. However, I am being harassed by the Rodion police.
Los Eden, Rodimus Unicronus. And meet me as planned.
I'm here, Blur. I am calling for backup. We Larch, calling Roller. Roller, if you get this, Blur is down. We tracked Nemesis Prime and his sidekick, Unicronus, to Quintessa. I will check on Blur and continue tracking them. I will send you the coordinates to their location.
Legend has it that well before the Cybertronian captivity on Quintessa, there was a great warrior named Nemesis Prime. No one really know where Nemesis come from other than he became the greatest hand of the Quintessons. He used to fight in the gladiator pits against any Cybertronian and Prime who would dare cause a rebellion.
So, now they are asking a squad of nobodies to stop him. I am guessing the chief has a plan. Because this guy was killing Primes.
Well, they don't call us the Wreckers for nothing. Don't worry your Spark, he has a plan.
Worried? Who said I was worried? I will call it concerned, that's all Spring Arm. It's not like we going to fight at the Macadam's bar.
Relax. Rolla is back there meeting with the chief as we speak. So, let's prepare ourselves to rendezvous with Will Arch and Blur.
Roller here to report, Chief Impactor.
Go ahead and report, Roller.
Chief, Wheel Arch and Blur located Nemesis Prime.
Wait. They located Nemesis. How can they be sure he is there?
Well, Chief. After Blur was shot down by Unicronus after giving chase, they were able to track him to their base where they saw Nemesis and the Quintessence together.
Together you say? We may need to contact Magnus and Springer who are still on Earth with the other wreckers. Send Sandstorm to Earth to make contact.
Dr. Hamada, we are almost there.
Okay, make sure that everyone understand the importance of being at the EDC tomorrow for the presentation and transport of Nightbird.
Dr. Hamada, Chip Chase is online too when you get inside.
Chip, how are you doing? Is everything set for tomorrow?
Dr. Hamada, everything has been settled on my end and the Autobots will be escorting the transport.
That's great news. I am glad that the Autobots have agreed to help. I just don't want Nightbird to fall into the hands of the Decepticons again.
Where is this Jazz?
This is the planet Cha.
We need to come up with a plan to retrieve the new energy before Megatron if we are going to win this war. Any suggestions, Ultra Magnus?
Prime, the way I see it, we will be going in blind. Prowl and I will need to handpick the team for this mission.
Yeah, we don't have the time or the resources to send in a large team. So, the team we send in has to be of small numbers and able to navigate without help or any communications with HQ.
No help. No communications. Sounds like a suicide mission.
Exactly, Jazz. Prime, what do you think?
Their sacrifice will become our oath. Now Wheeljack, show the other photos from the planet Quintessa.
Okay, Prime. As you guys can see from Cosmo's photos, there is another energy source which is located inside of this cave on Quintessa. Once again, the team would be going in blind.
Autobots, we have a decision to make. Do we go to Char or do we go to Quintessa? We will go to both.
Dr. Hamada, the suits are finally ready as well as the transtectors. When are you going to tell the Autobots?
Soon, Minerva, very soon. Let's get through Nightbird's transporting first. I will then call a meeting with Optimus and the other Autobots, including Chip, Spike, and Carly.
Are you not entertained? I, Lord Zarak, will lead you, my fellow Nebulans, to victory this day. By the power and might of the mighty Unicron, we Nebulans will no longer be in servitude to the Empress of the Hive or by the hand of the Prime Council. Follow me and we will lay waste to this miserable planet of masters and take our rightful place.
Empress, Nebulans, Primes and Autobots, I fear we are out of time and we must act before the hordes of Unicron attack here today.
I, Empress of the Hive, will stand with you this day, Vector Prime.
I, Guardian Zeta Prime, will also stand and fight till the death of our universe this day.
Arcana and God of the Nebulan Resistance, this is not your fight, and if you want to live with the Autobots today, we will understand.
Empress, as the leader of the Nebulan Resistance, we will stay and fight alongside you and the Prime Council. We have provided our friends the Autobots with our tech so they can use it to protect themselves on their journey.
Vector Prime and I will guide the Autobots to the pods and prepare them for departure at once. We will need help from the Maximals to ensure that I and Vector Prime get all of them off the planet unharmed.
I swear before Primus this day, that I will give my last spark to protect all here today. It has been an honor. To all our one.
Hurry, young Autobots, the fate of Cybertron is in your hands.
The planet is caving all around us.
I will save you all. To all our one.
No, Vector.
Yes, it's time to tell them about the lost Autobots and why they have been pretending all these years on Earth.
Prime, what can I do to prove that I am ready for more responsibility?
Hot Rod. Be patient, your time will come.
That's what Cup tells me.
And he is right. Ultra Magnus. Do you believe the kid is ready?
Listen, kid. Being ready is not something you do for fun. It's a way of life. It's how you carry yourself. It's being where you're supposed to be. But I see life in you, kid. And if you ever get a chance to prove yourself, I'll ride out with you.
So, like I was saying, Chip, if we get picked for this mission, I have a new trick. Right, Jazz?
Hound. You better hope Wheeljack's tech is going to work this time. Ha 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 ha. Magnus and Prowl have decided on the first of the two teams going on the mission.
Prime, what are the teams?
The first team will be Prowl, Jazz, Mirage and Hound going to Char.
Prime and Hound have an idea that will trick the Decepticons into thinking we are still here.
That's right, Prime. I will make duplicates. That way Megatron will never suspect that we are looking for new energy.
Duplicates. Like holograms.
Mirage. I think it's more than that. What do you have in mind, Hound?
I am glad you asked. See, Prime. Wheeljack and I have been working on my turret gun to be able to make more of clone images that look, feel, and sound real.
That just might work.
Come in, Prime.
It's Cosmos!
I am here to take the team to Char.
I almost forgot to do this.
They do. Look real.
Space bridge open for entry.
Communication is down. We need to find Magnus and the others.
Okay. I can do this.
Remember, you will be on your own. Just you and Grimlock. Grimlock, you ready? Me Grimlock say, I am ready. Do not worry. Me Grimlock will protect you. Ready for takeoff. Prime.
Thanks, Grimlock.
Before you go, I am going to give you something, Hot Rod. What I am about to give you only works when the time is right. This is the matrix of leadership. and it was passed down to me from Alpha Trion. Now, I feel something in my spark. That is telling me to give this to you for protection.
Prime, I am no leader. I am just a young Autobot trying to prove myself worthy. I will do my best to return the Matrix to you, its rightful owner.
Nor was I, but this may be the last time we see each other. I don't know what is going to happen, but I do know that this is the only way we win this war.
Okay, Prime. I will do my best.
Where is that turbo revving, young punk?
So, is she offline? Springer. Magnus.
Let's hope so. But for right now we must get her moved into containment before anything else happens. Dr. Hamada.
Thank you very much, Autobots. Let us show you what we have been working on here at the EDC. The Nightbird technology must not fall into the wrong hands. Come now. This is Torque 3, the most advanced supercomputer on Earth. Dr. Paul Gates of Quantum Laboratories and I, along with Fairborns and the Chase Foundation, have come up with a way to help the Autobots win this war against the Decepticons. We have figured how to take the Nightbird tech along with the exosuits and fuse them into what we call Master Tech. This was made possible after the cosmic rust crisis that lead us to develop BT or Binotech.
Decepticons! Attack!
We are under attack!
We must hold off Menasu until reinforcements arrive. B, Cliff Jumper and Gears ready the cannons and fire. Gears, give them cover.
He's coming! Keep running that way, and
B,
we'll protect
help
you!
me get these cannons in place.
Magnus. We are under attack. It's the Decepticons.
Blaster. Radio Prime, tell him we are under attack.
Blaster to Prime.
Radio the
Blaster
Wreckers.
to Prime.
Tell them
If
to
you
hurry.
get this, we are
Springer
under
calling
attack.
the Wreckers. Springer calling the Wreckers. Copy.
Good luck, Hot Rod.
Blaster to Prime. Blaster to Prime. If you get this, we are under attack.
Blaster. Blaster copy. I am on my way.
I want his head.
Ugh. That was close. I am on my way.
Hotshot to Grimlock. Do you copy? Repeat. Hotshot to Grimlock. Do you copy? If you can hear me. I'm going in. Grimlock. I am inside the cave. Copy. If you can hear me. I hope you are on your way. Grimlock. I found it. Copy.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
Looks like Prime sent a boy to do a man's job. Onslaught. What do you want us to do with this little Autobot punk?
Yeah. I vote that we blast him.
First, swindle. Before we blast him, we will take what he has in his hand. Now, blast off. Go take it from him.
It will be my pleasure. Okay, punk. Hand it over or suffer death by my hands.
Wait. Grimlock. Help.
Combat icons. Retreat. We have what we need.
Thanks, friend. My name is Wheelie.
Okay, let's begin. I am sure you all know why we are here today. It's been 10 years since the death of Prime, as well as the lost communication with the other Autobots sent on the mission to find energy. Now, let's hear from Dr. Sanjay regarding how we are going to find and bring them home.
Wait, Carly. How? Do you even know they're still alive after all this time?
Yeah, I agree with Buster. I mean, it's not like any of us, besides Major Spike and Dr. Daniels, have ever been to another planet. Don't get me wrong, I will follow you anywhere, Carly, but this will be a suicide mission.
Carly, we are not saying no. We just need to know a little more of what we are up against with limited knowledge.
Come down, boys. I am pretty sure Carly has really thought about and is making sure we all come back safe and sound. Go ahead, Carly and Dr. Sanjay, the floor is yours.
Carly and I have compared all the data and last coordinates gathered over the last 10 years. There is still a heavy energy readings coming from this area. We believe that there is a good chance that we will find and can rescue the lost Autobots and locate the energy source. We can finally win this war.
Listen to them, fellas. I know we've been down. Bringing our friends home is paramount. Dr. Sanjay, you worked close with Dr. Hamada over these last years on this mission. Show them where he believes the energy is located.
Dr. Hamda is very confident that we will find the new energy source at this location. He was able through space sonar developed a photo to help you identify it.
Chip, is that the dark energy? How can he be sure?
Carly, Dr. Hamada is for certain this is the last of it in the entire universe. We must act now.
Dr. Hamda has equipped Jetfire with the last of the special fuel he developed for this mission to Char.
Okay, now is the time to back out. If not, let's bring our friends home. Chip, this has to work. Ultra Magnus needs us as well.
All we need is a little energon and a lot of luck.
Copy, Quintessent Defenses, dealer aboard the Fool's Fortune will be entering from the south. Please have some on deck to unload the journal and to take the prisoner.
Dealer, what do they want with him after all this time? It's been 10 years, and yet they haven't once wanted us to bring him to Quintessa.
I don't know. They also wanted us to bring that thing as well. But whatever their reason may be, I don't care. It's their problem, no. They are not aware of how much he has changed over the last 10 years.